Oh, I didn't know that this thing was working. Huh, go figure. Hello, everyone. Figure. Hello, everyone. Okay. Let me go ahead and close out that. Apparently it's working. Hi, everyone. Okay. You gotta have to like wave here. Wave higher to the camera. Yeah, I just decided to start streaming, just testing if this worked. Right? I didn't know that it showed up on the channel yet, but I suppose that makes sense. Huh. You know, I suppose this is probably why people have that like section at the start of the stream where they start it before they start. Because now, like, I don't really know how many people are here, but hey. Alright. Okay, so testing my audio. We can test switching that off. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Well, regardless. Let's go ahead and start moving some stuff around. Okay. Got some items there, of course. I really do just want some whetstones, but just not finding any. Hey, there's a whetstone. Let's see, do I sell off anything off for that? Could definitely see justifying like selling off a wooden sword for it, but for right now I think I'm just going to run it. I mean, we're playing unranked. Oh yeah, we're playing unranked, so I'm not really too worried about like playing super perfect here. Alright, going up against Trilly, and yeah, taking him out. Easy peasy, didn't have to worry. Yeah, we can go ahead and take another piggy.
Okay.
Ugh, I think my cat is dying out there. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm just making sure this works right now. So, right, it's one win. Okay, listen, you can't. I'm not sure you can hear her, but my cat is out here, dying. So, well, she's fine. All right, she's just like meowing at nothing. But I'm gonna make sure she's not trapped somewhere. Oh. Okay, I think she just wants attention. Hey there, Lucy. You wanna say hi? Whoa. Say hi to Lucy, everyone. Come on, Lucy. Look, you see the cat in the camera? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, bye. Alright. Let's go ahead and roll. We're still looking for more whetstones. Yeah, just hard roll looking for more stones because, yeah, we're early enough in the game that redstones are really common. I was trying to get a cross blades here. Alright. Got taken out there. And the flute's an interesting item. It's like solid enough tempo, right? So, I mean, yeah, let's just go for it. put that flute right there. Also, I think that the garlic is going to be a lot better than the clover would be. Let's go ahead and run it like this. I'm not too worried about the stones critting right now. Sup? Alright. Alright, I'm just doing a quick test run, making sure this all works smoothly before I do anything too much. Or here, losing it unranked, you know how it is. I mean, I suppose that's what happens when you try to force the... what's it called? Wow, I'm so good at names. I'm trying to force the crossblades, right. Okay. Hey, another whetstone, perfect. We have 5 out of 6, so we're really looking for gloves now, actually. Alright, and, do I get the longsword first? The longsword's gonna be better for tempo, so I think that's better. I think we should also maybe take the banana. Let's roll again. Alright, another piggy bank. I think I'm good right now. Let's just run past. We're gonna look for some of those some of those gloves. We're also going to look for that whetstone a little bit aggressively so we can fuse up to the second hero sword a bit more easily. Alright, looks like we are just about taking him out. There we go. Ooh. I do like myself a healing herbs. Let's see, these are 1.6 to 1.4, so it's better to speed up this whetstone here. Those blueberries should be good eventually if we want to go for the Yggdrasil leaf. Okay. There's one whetstone. Oh, one gloves of haste, my bad. And there is the last whetstone we need. So what are we selling off for it? Let's sell off a healing herb and a piggy. There we go. Yeah. And I'm feeling pretty good about this flute as just a source of stamina and luck. Honestly, just like pretty solid. I think it's gonna be pretty solid overall. Yep. I think it'd be best if we could speed up the flute instead of the sword. We are gonna. Now let's just speed up the sword. This should be fine. I suppose we can also lock this space. We're gonna probably want it eventually anyways. Oh, you look so young, sir. I look like an announcer or DJ. I thought I was much older. I have a baby face. I'm 23 years old. I just look like an absolute like toddler because I have a very round face. But yeah, people say my voice sounds like a DJ, but I always thought I just sound like a lot deeper than I am. But I always thought I just sound like a nerd. Like I think of my voice like the archetypical nerd voice, so it's a bit surprising to hear that's people's like response to it, right? But I'm glad people like my voice. I did pretty well in theater, and that might be a big part of why. Is that like I have like a good voice for theater, which I never really like interpreted myself as having like a theateric voice. Yeah. Yeah, that's the word for it. But yeah, 62, so everyone looks young to you. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I think it's probably time to say goodbye to the flute. The Wolpertinger is going to be better than the flute for this end, although this Hungry Blade is actually maybe the play. I really want to roll one more time looking for the gloves, so I'm just going to unlock that looking for the gloves. Didn't find the gloves, but I did find an on sale blueberries and a box of riches. So I think I'm just going to take both. because later I'm going to get the Yggdrasil leaf. Oh, I also should have put more stuff in to activate the flute better, but oh well, it's unranked. I'll be fine, right? Look at this. Yeah! Wasn't even worried. Okay. Let's take the leaf. And we did get the Gloves of Haste, just one off of the last roll. Okay. I'll take an on-sale flute, although I'm probably just gonna sell it, yeah. Okay. And let's see. I suppose it's just time to reorganize this, so blup. Okay. Oh, this is a bit of a mess, but hey, you know, it's what you're all here for, right? I hope so anyways. If you came here for, like, normal-looking gameplay, I'd be surprised, to say the least. Alright. Oh, jeez, and what is this leaf doing? Yeah. I should get rid of that, that second flute. It's not helping me right now. Okay. Let's roll one more time. Hey, on sale space. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. And I also get the Hungry Blade, which is something I did want with this build, because I think it'll work pretty well with our Wolpertinger and Crossblades to just have that. 3 sets of Rainbow Gooberts. Why do you need... What are you going to do with 3 Rainbow Gooberts? Holy. I always wonder if it was, like, technically possible for Rainbow Gooberts to go infinite. Because it's, like... The Rainbow Gooberts can activate each other. Oh, 3 games. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm like, holy. I think like the only way you could get 3 Rainbow Gooberts is if you you would have to get the what's it called? With a present, the gift box. And that would let you actually get the multiple Rainbow Gooberts in one game. But unless you get that, right, then it's going to be very difficult to pull that off. Okay. Let's see if we can't fit that in. This is probably a decent enough spot for the Acorn Collar, because we should be getting most of our damage from these weapons, because this is buffing up our Falcon Blade, but this isn't getting buffed by anything else. This is probably also a good spot. Yeah, good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like 7 Gooberts to have a Rainbow Goobert and 2 normal Gooberts. Which, I mean, I've had like 8 Lucky Clover builds before, so technically it's not like, it's not beyond what I've done before. For some reason, I just feel like the Lucky Clovers feel like more common than Gooberts, but I'm like certain that's just confirmation bias. Anyways. I have a Crossblades, and I don't really know what to do with these things. I like get them, but without a real solid understanding of like what am I supposed to like make faster? What am I supposed to like increase the damage of? How should I position it? Should I position it like that? Right. So let's see. Sure. This is probably fine. Okay, and then I can take this and make this 60% faster thanks to the crossblades. Make this deal more damage. Buff these weapons up. Taking the pack upside down is like, you know, it makes things faster, but also like disorients me a lot because I'm just very used to the like the normal ways of setting things up, I suppose. Okay. Anyhow, I think it'd be good to speed up the crossblades as much as I can. Hey, Lucy. Okay. 72 damage stone. Where are your calculations coming from? Holy. Yeah, Reaper or Ranger group is. I think it just depends mostly on who gets the blind. Okay. Because double Goober is actually interesting. Alright, all the way down here. Because the big thing is that inflicting 4 blind makes it so weapons can't hit. And then, because of that, the Vampirism and the Empower both become kind of useless. And what really matters is going to be that poison that the Reaper Slime gets. So, the Poison Slime should win. If the Carrot Goobert like effects manage to retain cleansing debuffs, then I could see it being closer, but I'm pretty sure the Reaper Goobert would win in the mirror match. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll here. Hey, Goobert. Oh, jeez. Ay. Do I do this? Sure, whatever. We'll toss in a Goobert. I don't really need the bag of stones anymore, so let's just take a garlic instead and hope to fill in these spots as best I can. Good enough. Alright.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're gonna start to get some luck off of the blueberries soon. Kinda late, though, but it's fine. We won. Good. So, yeah, this crossblade does 17 damage per second, eats 1 stamina per second. Hugger Blade also managing to put in some work. Alright. There we go. That activates the Goobert completely. We want a rainbow stone for the Goob. And you know, maybe we can make that into a Bloodthorn one day and just go like crazy on that, right? You've seen the Goofy sketches? Oh yeah, those were like those were like school, right? But I'm glad you liked him. I'm never taking him down. I don't care if it's like, oh, you should take him down because like, you know, they're not like representative of my channel's current content. No way. They're staying up there forever. Okay. Now, where do I put this flute thing? Maybe like pointing down right here would be good. Pointing up here actually wouldn't be bad, right? Yeah. That works out pretty well. Okay, yeah, that actually matches up really nicely. And then I can put some gems there, and that completely activates my flute. Perfect. Okay. Speaking of gems, we should probably self a poison gem. So I can just take that and make my life easier. Alright. Yeah. Hope you like Aeon Zen if you want to watch all my videos. It's not exactly a popular game, but one of my favorites. I like deck builders in general. In a sense, Backpack Battle is a very like board game it feels like a very board game inspired game. So I think that's a big reason it came naturally to me because I'm a big fan of board games. All right, and yeah, Crossblades is putting in the work, so that's nice and fun. I don't think this is gonna like go up as a video because ultimately this is just like a just like unranked. I'm mostly just here to test some stuff out. I'm really glad that it seems people are here, people are enjoying themselves, right? I'm definitely planning to like do more streams, especially once we get to the full release. Hey, there's a guest star. Come on, Lucy. Ugh. Everyone say hi. Hi, Lucy. Okay, yeah, you can go. You can... Okay. There's some cat hair in my mouth now. Ugh. Yes, hi. Hi there. Okay. I mean, I did harass her. I did pick her up and like toss her into the fray, right? Okay, this is a good way to use up some mana. So we can do that. Also, we should definitely swap that. Ooh, okay. And now we can go ahead and pick up another blueberry for the sake of making this setup a little bit better. So let's sell off a stone for that. Yeah. Oh, wait, we also want the Vampire Goobert, so we'll be locking that as well. Okay. Yep, we're invincible for 2 seconds. This is getting faster and faster every time it attacks. And they're gone. Oh. Very, very nice. So certain survival here. We don't really need emeralds in this build. Yeah. Feeling pretty good about getting a Blood Goobert in there as well because, you know, with all of our vampirism, and also it critting, it's gonna be nuts. Then again, I can see an argument we're not supposed to take the Glowing Crown because it reduces our luck generation, but it looks fine. Alright, but after this we are playing a ranked game, so that'll be fun. Okay, Holy Armor. It's on sale. I'll take it for the fun of it. I'm selling it off immediately though. All right. Feels good to have another speed for the crossblades. Can always use more of that. A lightsaber. Sure. Also, getting some sapphires on there will help us counter some random matchups. Okay. I also like having a second acorn collar. Let's just roll again and run it. The cap might be kind of redundant with the crown being like instant triggered. It's fine though. Cap is still like good, right? Preventing crit, spreading stuns. Yeah, and they're invincible 2 seconds, but we're fine. We're getting so much healing off of the Goobert. We can take a look at how much healing the Goobert did. So yeah, the Goobert did 104 damage, which implies it healed 104, but some of it was wasted in overheal. So yeah. Really nice. Okay. Hey, Ripsaw Blade. Don't really need that though. Derrick, please keep in mind the Insta Lamp plus cross-bladed crit stone. That would be a banger video. The thing is that, like, people don't just like weird things. They tend to like things that have an interesting looking endgame. A stone doing a lot of damage is kind of fun, but it's not, like, as fun looking, or as, like, it doesn't sound like it'd be super fun to watch. I think that's something that makes people really interested in seeing it. If it's like, oh, I made my opponent really slow, that seems more interesting, right? But you know what? Hyper buffed stone does sound potentially fun, I'll be honest. Yeah. Alright, let's just roll here. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for like a corrupted crystal gold with a cap. I'm just looking for more like good defensive items. I guess that means I probably should have taken the shield when I had the chance, because I'm feeling pretty good about my general output at the moment. I just want to defend, so I should have locked in that shield, I think. Okay. See, do I like speed up all my items? I mean, I guess it'd be good, right? Just take that bad boy, speed up, yep, speed up my weapons. Maybe speed up like this. Yeah, that seems good. And hey, there's a corrupted crystal. Very nice. Let's sell off these purple gems for it. Sell off a stone. A stone and a sand. We're gonna take this crystal. Okay, good enough. That's a fine defensive item. I don't really think I want it though.
Okay.
Kind of want like shields instead. Oh, that's fun. Triple mana thirst. They're going to deal a ton of damage every time they get the 20 mana off. They're also gonna be getting a bunch of buffs off their orbs as well. So yeah, we are scaling, but it looks like they are kind of outscaling us because they're getting a ton of mana. That is a very fun-looking build. One shot by a stone? I don't think I can buff up the stone that much. I'm not sure I could get it up to 300 damage. I mean, a one-shot build would be fun in general, perhaps. Like a, a build that will just like take an incredibly large greatsword and make it do like several hundred damage, as we saw like Ben's challenges. Could be really fun. Stam potion, it's whatever. And there is a Shield of Valor. I guess that's an item I wanted. I want $5 more in funds, so need 3 more. Yep, goodbye. Take the shield. Send it.
Okay.
Okay. We're getting that Vampire Goobert online. Just constantly critting off of the cross blades. Very nice. Yeah, this thing's going. I mean, how much damage total did things do? Cross blades did 224, 100 blades did 196. Yeah. Very cool, very exciting. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to put this near the Goobert, so the Goobert crits. Of course. What am I thinking? Absolutely amateur hour here. Alright. Oh, sell that off. I don't really need it. I'm gonna chuck that in there. Yeah, whatever. We'll just send it. Alright, let's get to an actual game. Well, not that this isn't an actual game, but like a ranked game, right? Okay. Ooh. They drank the demonic flask and they took me out. Not too surprised, but hey, that is a little bit of Crossblades action. You can't just coast it to a victory immediately. You have to actually try with it out. But it was fun. So let's go ahead and play a ranked game. 5 more days until the full release. It's coming so soon. Can you believe it? Backpack Battle's full release is a week away. It came so fast. Okay. Let's play a game with the Reaper. It'd be fun to try to get her to master. Immediately throwing me a box of riches on sale. Okay, we'll give it a shot. I'll smell what you're cooking. Let's roll once here, see what we find. Just a whetstone. Garlic. Not that it's bad, it's just... I was hoping for like a broom. Maybe I should have just taken the sword, but... Yeah. I'll take the garlic. Let's roll one more time. There's a spear. But I'll take the fly agaric for now. And yeah, that should be a... Hopefully this is enough to take them out. So we do have the wooden buckler, and we have twice as much poison. But like this sheer amount of damage off the pan is, yeah, just gonna do me in. Very difficult to handle that, but we did find a... Oh. What to stop this topaz? We did find this spear. Okay. And I think this will work. Is there a way to optimize this a little bit more? There's a way to, like, make this adjacent, but it makes the wooden buckler not inside. But I think that's probably better. Go like this. Because the slight chance to poison from that, I think, is worse than, like, speeding up my fly agarics, more guaranteed stuff, and also speeding up my garlic, more armor. Okay. We're going up against double weapons, so the wooden buckler should really help here. Looks like it's close, but we have a ton of poison, so that closest is going to turn into advantage for us. And there we go, we do win a match. Saw, dude. Yeah, saw. Okay. Ooh, deck of cards. I always really want to play a deck of cards build, because it's just like... It's just straight up fun, right? So, between deck of cards and just rolling... I think I want deck of cards maybe a little later. Because, yeah, I needed the space pretty badly. We can solve the garlic and the emerald for a tusk to upgrade this to a spiked shield. I think I do exactly that. Okay. And I suppose at this point I may as well try and get the spear to pierce some armor potentially. Okay, and this is kind of like interesting because I could put the fly Garrix into the poison pack, but I think it's actually better to put in start of battle effects because I'm not really planning for the battle to go on long enough such that these are going to activate like twice. Well, no, not twice. They have to active. There has to be like a 15-second battle for the poison in the pack to be better than the poison inside from the fly character, better from the poison from a start of battle effect. I'm very excited for the 2 new characters. I'm really excited for the like, you know, you might expect like, oh, you know, a lot of heat. I'd want the pyromancer, but I'm really excited for the barbarian or the warrior, whatever she's called. Because the foraging mechanic looks like a lot of fun, and I like the aesthetic of just like being very aggressive and very like damage tempo heavy. Okay, we're going up against a wooden buckler, sword, broom, whetstone. That's pretty scary. It's a lot of damage. Sadly, the stars don't really matter, but yeah. Okay, we are starting to apply some poison. I don't think it'll be enough, but if they miss a couple more times... Ugh, yeah. 5 health. The potion is so hard to beat. Okay, we do get a regular topaz on sale. That's nice. Get some sand. Sure. Sandy surprise! Okay, and yeah, we definitely don't need this Kappa Resilience. It is a item that gets way better later and not earlier. Okay, let's just take the stone and send it. I really wanted an enemy with like 2 iron armors. Yeah, fortune mechanic looks insane. It does. I mean, like, I don't exactly know what it entails, but it does look cool. I mean, ultimately, like, they both look really cool. I'm actually really looking forward to the Reaper in the next update, which is a funny thing to say, but like the 2 new unique items look really cool, and I really want to give them a shot. Okay. Do we want the stamina sack? We could also go for a broom, so we can go for like spear, broom. It gives us 2 weapons there. We can move these topazes out here for to sustain our stamina longer. Maybe we speed up the topaz and do that. And we can take this chipped sapphire. Okay, let's run it like that. Might have been worthwhile taking that that egg, but oh well. Hey, we managed to get an enemy with armor, so we managed to chunk straight through it. Hopefully we can also chunk straight through that poison goober, but looks like that won't quite be the case. We're also relying on poison, and yeah, cleansing and doing the damage poison back is nuts. Okay. Finding a lot of gems here. These gems are feeling kind of dubious. I want like a good weapon right now. That is a glowing crown, which we can turn into a holy spear, which then, yeah, cleans up like all our debuffs. It's pretty big. We could probably say goodbye to the fly Garrix. They're good, but it doesn't really seem like that's going to be our long-term plan here. Okay. Yeah. And we move these around such that there's more stuff inside of the poison pack. Okay. Alright. Going up against the ranger here. And are we able to take them out? I wasn't really relying on taking them out here. It'd be nice. Looks like we are scaling off the blind with the broom. We are stamming out here, sadly, but we do manage to barely take them out here. And we do get guaranteed 1 more life, which is very nice. And we do get a Holy Spear. So this Holy Spear, if we get some absurd amount of mana, we can become invulnerable for 3 seconds and attack 100% faster. So to do that, we're probably going to want stamina potions. And some huge source of mana. I mean, like, a good source of mana could be like the Darkest Lotus, which is a fun way to do it. Now let's grab a sapphire here as well. Take a ruby. Alright, and there is a blueberry. I didn't know that Reapers had blueberry. I thought it was like Ranger exclusive, but eh. So we can take the blueberry probably. Do we want like a mana thirst? Because we can go for a mana thirst instead of this broom. And then if we get like a bunch of Darkest Lotus, we could try that as like a build. Seems dubious. But I'm always here for like the dubious builds, right? Well, that's like my shtick. Okay, let's run it like that. Okay. Oof. Looks like we are gonna lose here. Yeah, just a really solid tempo board. I'm not really too surprised, but would have loved for it to have gone better. So another question is, are we inflicting a lot of debuffs? And if we're going for like a potential cards build, I don't think we really are. So ultimately, I think this is gonna be a little better. It also helps with my Hungry Blade too. Hi, Lucy. I think she's sad. She's sad because she's hungry. Okay, I'm going to make sure that my cat is doing all right. I'm gonna be right back. My cat. Put this in chat. I should have another scene for like, oh, I'm gonna be right back, but you know, my cat is meowing at me. BRB. There we go. Hello everyone, I am back from my cat break. Alright. Let's go ahead and inflict a little bit of poison with that. Do we want the Mana Thirst now? Probably not, right? We want to get the Mana Thirst later. Kind of when we know it's going to be helpful. Yeah, that can probably go. Okay. And we're going to get a little bit of mana off that. I'm not really planning on it triggering. But hey, if it does, that'd be nice. Let's see. And this technically can give me some mana. So we can think about it. I suppose if we're going to run Fanfare, this is the time to do it. That's a cursed thought. We're going to run Fanfare, everyone. Alright. Let's see how much I regret saying that. Okay. Yep, we get to 7 Vampirism, which is really, really exciting. Yeah, we're just healing up a ton right now off of our Holy Spear. We don't have enough stamina for it, so that implies that I should be maybe dragging the stamina out as well. Yeah. Because, yeah, this is eating 1.7 stamina per second. Alright, we just need a ton of stamina. Ooh, okay, and we can also get this deck of cards running. Okay. Don't think I really want the Ace of Spades at the moment. Whew, do I take this Fanfare? Now I just want to commit to cards, so I'm actually going to say no. For now. Second Mana Orb. We do want a second Mana Orb eventually. For now, though, let's just run this. And, yeah, we can just kind of combine some stuff right now. Yeah, we kind of go like that. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and get a ton of stamina. Activate our mana orb as much as we can. We're going to get our second mana orb to replace it soon. I think I like this setup more as well. It doesn't speed up the Hungry Blade as much, but it doesn't need to be sped up because really we just want to speed up the Holy Spear because that's where we're getting like most of our outputs. The Hungry Blade is mostly just there to support our Holy Spear. Alright. Ooh, it's pretty close. We do lose. If we had 2 more mana, then we would have won. Eesh, close, close. But now that we have the Mana Thirst, we should be in the clear on that. So here, I'm actually kind of tempted to get this Cap of Resilience. Or potentially like another Box of Riches. Heroic Potion also looks good. Everything here looks good, but another here looks great. Let's just roll and see what happens. We do find a Corrupted Crystal and a Stone Skin Potion. Let's roll again. Alright, I do like myself a White Eyes Blue Dragon, so let's take it. So yeah, we are going to go all in on the deck of cards here. Okay. They do get an instant Heart of Darkness. Very scary. They're going to steal our buffs. Hopefully they just steal our mana. We get the invincibility, and this is attacking really fast for a little bit. But is that enough to get me over the line? Not quite. 4 wins. Darn. Very poor showing. But, hey, only losing 12 ranking points isn't bad, and we can run it right back. Okay. Let's go ahead and try again with an unranked game. And hey, an on-sale shovel. Guess you don't see that every day. I'll give it a shot. I like broom more than shovel, actually. Like, just going like double broom over shovel. Okay, what do I do here? I feel like what I do is just I grab that and that. And I'm gonna lock this leather armor, eventually planning to upgrade it to a vampiric armor. What I want to do here actually is vampiric armor moonshield sapphires. Right, that's kind of what I'm feeling with those early shops. Ooh, that was really good. Because we're gonna get a ton of economy, and we can afford these absurdly expensive items like the leather armor, right? I don't think I'm so rich that I'm going to take that piggy bank though. I do want some good old-fashioned space. Okay. We're gonna run this. Hopefully we can apply enough poison that the Derrick poison will be able to take out my opponent. Let's just speed through this. And yet we are stacking up a ton of poison and blind going into fatigue, and we take them straight out. Okay. I know I could have went for a second shovel there, but I don't think that would have been the play for what it's worth. Okay. Hey, more space and more space. Perfect. And sell off that stone for a piggy bank. And yeah. Alright, just a bunch of food. I think we beat this. We would negate like 3 debuffs, so we're already like, 3 poison ahead. I think it's a huge deal. And yeah, we're applying poison at a pretty similar rate. Oof, but it looks like they're getting a little bit more because they have the 2 Derricks. Looks like it's gonna be close. It'll come down to fatigue. We do manage to win because fatigue favors us, as does the poison stacks, right? So poison mirror matches are really favorable for the player because they tick at the same time, and when things tick at the same time, they favor the active player. Okay. So 1 sapphire down. Do I want another piggy bank? Let's see. The build I'm going for wants kind of high rarity items. I'm going to want this vampiric armor, blood amulet, and shield of valor, and mana orbs. So I want high rarity items now, but not forever. For right now, let's take a piggy bank. Let's just greed up. I could sell off this sand and take a healing herbs, but I'm gonna roll for right now. Okay, I think I actually quite like taking a walrus tusk here. And yep, that gets me a lot of my stars with the piggy banks. Very nice. Now let's run it like this. Going up against a spiked shield. Fortunately, we're not very reliant on our shovel dealing damage to win matches. We're looking to just like stack up poison and blind and then let that take out our opponents, which it does. Okay. I don't think I need a 3rd piggy bank, sadly. I know. How disappointing of me. Let's go ahead and roll right past it. Yeah, we can take out the Box of Riches for right now. I do want a high chance to resist poison. I think that's just really strong. It should also help us in like maybe our bad matchups with the mana build. No, not the mana build. Like the armor build that also gets a bunch of mana. Speaking of a bunch of mana, we could go for a deck of cards as like our payload to win the game, but I don't think that's what we should be going for here. Ooh, there's a membership card. We can just lock that in and take it next time, which will help us force like the Shields of Valor, the Vampiric Stones we want, stuff like that. We also probably want a 2nd leather armor because double leather armor to Vampiric Stones, getting those moon shields. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of defense. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and roll. There is a blood amulet. Perfect. So we can go ahead and sell off some junk for that. 2 boxes of riches. Alright, what are we selling? Probably sell off this banana. We need 4 more. I can sell off 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Take that vampiric armor and run it. Do we want more space? I think we do want more space. Okay. Alright. We're looking for the mana orbs, the legendary moon shields, and the moon shields. Looks like we have all of our armor just helping us stay alive, but will we outscale them? Yep, we do. Just barely win again. Alright. And there is a lightsaber. I think this can be a much stronger weapon for us than the shovel, so we can just take that as just a plain Jane big weapon. Alright. Sell off the shovel now, or I could go shovel lightsaber. How does that feel for me? 1.5 stamina per second. I actually like that. Right, because now I can just kind of shove some gems out here. I do want the flag, Derrick, definitely. Let's see. I want the amethyst. The amethysts are probably good. Just cleansing some debuffs helps me scale. Okay. And how do I take this leather bag? Yourself a stone. And maybe 3 of the amethysts. I'll still have 2 amethysts and an emerald. Because ultimately, I'm looking to not really have too much emeralds. I'm looking to... I'm looking to get sapphires in my armor, right? Once I get the moon shield. Alright, so we have a good source of damage with the lightsaber. So we're just able to hit them. And also the shovel hopefully will apply some blind too. Helping to buff up the lightsaber. Might not be enough though. And yeah, we have a lot of armor here. We're doing pretty well in terms of the health department. And we have a lot of debuffs on them. Hopefully this could be enough. It's going to come to be really close. We do lose here. Fortunately, it was a turn where we're getting the subclass anyway, so it technically doesn't really matter except for my elo and my ego. We do want this. We want as much fatigue over time as we can get. I'm also pretty interested in getting the customer card because we can get some unique items. Getting a present would be amazing. Okay. Huh, 3rd leather armor? Yeah, no. Okay, on sale topaz, sure. Bit more speed's always good. Might be time to say goodbye to the shovel as well. Corrupted crystal. I feel like I want the corrupted crystal for something. What did I want the corrupted crystal for? I don't want the corrupted crystal. I wanted the mana orb. And I want the mana orb for the moon shield. Okay. And we can put out some sapphire there. Okay, sure. Yeah, we can speed up our vampiric armor. Don't really need to speed up our lightsaber because we're already eating up all of our stamina. Yeah, as I said, don't really mind upgrading that. We want the regular ruby, or we want to just roll. I think I want to just roll. In fact, I don't really want gems right now. Okay. Cap of resilience. Do I need it? Don't think I do. I think I just want... Yep. A bit more space. Space is always nice. Okay, we're gonna be getting a little bit of mana off our mana orb. Not really planning on that being the way we win this battle, but maybe I should have optimized for it just for posterity's sake. We do lose this. Not really too surprised. Our build was super greedy. I'm like astounded we haven't died yet, honestly. Okay, we do get a platinum customer card. Very nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and look for that legendary shield. We get a Pestilence Flask. I mean, I'm not really planning on using it, but hey. I mean, Pestilence Flask health potion, that's something. Okay. Fancy fencing rapier. We can take that as a weapon. I think that's actually going to be better than our lightsaber in this build. So, I actually think what I do here is I take the fancy fencing rapier and I get rid of the lightsaber. Because I think this is just a better weapon for us in this setup. Speaking of, go like that. Yep. Let's go ahead and roll off again. There is our Shield of Valor. Okay, let's solve our dinky potions. We can keep a blueberry for fun. Yeah, for fun, why not? We can also kind of, like, go here, right? And then this will let us get full activations from the mana orb. Sell off a ruby. And we can get the shield. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, wait, we also want the shield like here. That way it's hitting our armors. Yeah, we can go like this. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. Just speed up our rapier even more. Okay, and I guess I don't need these here, right? It doesn't really make any sense. So we put that there instead. Put out these pigs here. Let's see. 100% fast for 8 seconds, that's probably pretty good. And we can just chuck a bunch of gems all over the place. That's probably fine to combine our sapphires as well. We can combine one of them. Alright, going up against a hero sword and a another hero sword, but long this time. Alright. And yeah, we take him out easily. Very nice. Okay. Let's take that. Okay. Do we want more gems? Okay, we do want like sapphires. Like high quality sapphires are perfect for this build. We just want to We want to get like as much sapphire as we can. Ooh, a holy armor. Interesting for like a full out all fatigue. Oh right, I wanted the corrupted crystal as our source of damage because we are looking to kill our opponents with fatigue. That's why I want it. That's why like my brain was like, oh yeah, let's go take it. It's like why did I want it again? Right, so to win the game with. That's crazy. Let's see. I don't think I really. Okay, do I want this holy armor? I could just take the holy armor and like ship it, because I'm looking for epics, right? I do want another mana orb, but I do want legendaries too. I think next turn it like equals out to all 20%. Okay. Anyway. Don't really need that. And I'll take this and roll. Okay, do I take a cap? Do I take a cap? Or do I just roll again? I think I just roll again. Yep. And we can just get all this armor in. Why not? I should probably have taken that sapphire. My bad. Okay. We're getting some mana, getting a bunch of armor. And because of all the armor we're getting, we are winning with the fancy fencing rapier. So I suppose that can be our win condition. We don't really need the corrupted crystals anymore because this thing puts out some damage. It's doing 39.2 damage per second. Oh, very, very nice. And we just need to make this faster and faster. We could take a second one. I don't think that'd be good. I think it's best to just speed one up as much as humanly possible. I mean, I'm going to buy because it's on sale and, you know, I'll have fun with it. But, yeah. And, yeah, you know what? I do want uniques. So let's take that and try to force it. Okay, we can get a corrupted armor. I think that's actually really good. Because it's like, corrupted armor is a really good supporting piece for a build. I don't think it's a good build. Like, you know, just like, oh, corrupted armor, that's my entire shtick. That is, I don't think that's the way to do it. I think you just like toss it out and that's it, right? Okay. Anyway, we can put this corrupted armor here. Let's just straight roll. We get a second corrupted crystal, which don't think we need. Let's roll one more time. Mana orb, perfect. Alright. Yeah. So I'll just put that out there. Just say they combine it. I don't really think I'm gonna need the corrupted crystal for damage. Then again, I can just do this. Corrupted crystal damage. Yeah, that's fine. And let's ship it. Let's not combine our sapphires anymore because we are getting so much armor spaces that we don't really need them. Okay. Hammer, magic torch. That'd be good if you know, had more of it. I am having the issue of I'm needing like some health regeneration here because they are also dealing damage directly to me. So that's one of my weaknesses. Oof. Yeah. Doing really good other than the fact that they were doing damage directly to my dome. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Okay. And yeah, this can go ahead and shove some debuffs onto my opponent. Really fun. Really cool. Yep, and speeding up the rapier even further. Okay, we are looking for... Yep, more speed's always good. I'm not going to complain about more speed. Whew, the second shield. Perfect. Let's sell off a pocket sand. That thing. Yep, just some extraneous pieces. We don't really need too much. Yeah, there we go. Just in the center of all the items there. Great. I'll put the Mr. Trickles here. Just speed up the corrupted armor a little bit. I'm sure there's some way to organize and fit stuff in better, huh? Oh, this needs to be adjacent to both of them. Right, can't really compromise on that. That wouldn't make any sense, huh? Okay. I'll put like a long bag here, right? And that way I can fit this leather armor right here. Looks like that's not really on the table though, which is fine. I'll just put this here instead then. Okay, let's just run it. Let's just run it. Let's stop worrying so much. Alright, Burning Torch, Mr. Struggles, Wolpertinger, Corrupted Crystal. Yeah, it's trying to be a fatigue build, but I'm not really sure what its end game is. We're gonna want more healing over time, right? A bit more, I think, will go a long way. And yet we're cleansing up all those debuffs, and we're fine. There we go. We did get the present. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, you went for a lot of trouble getting it. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate it. Yeah. And there we go. These are hitting both of those. I can take this bit of space, shove you here. Shove you here. I can sell the customer card and some gems I don't need. Don't need this topaz. Don't need that ruby. Don't need this blueberry. Can't see an obvious way to fit this in. And yeah, let's run it. Let's keep some money for the presents. It's a really good economy item. Hopefully we just have enough sustain to deal with this. They have some Darkest Lodi at the end there. Fortunately, we just have a buttload of mana that they're going to clean off. Oh no. My mana, I guess. And yeah, this rapier is going to just keep on hitting and take them out. Yeah. I love the rapier. It's such a good generic weapon, I suppose. Ooh. Okay. Go like this, right? That's gonna hit both of them. Alright. Do I want this claws of attack? I don't really feel like I do. I don't really feel like I want, like, any of this. I guess I can take a piggy bank, though. And, yeah, let's just... do I know what I'm doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Alright. So hopefully we get our vampiric stone for soon. We also want a mana orb here. And yeah, they have a crossblades and an empowered greatsword. They don't have the stamina for that though. Jeez, what are they doing out here? Okay. Ooh, that is a spectral dagger and stamina potion. Stamina potion. Do I run out of stamina? I don't think I really do in this build. But I can take the chunky gem. Do like that. Alright. Yeah, probably pretty good to just speed these bad boys up. Speaking of, it's probably going to be better to speed up my fancy fencing rapier over something else. We take the dragon skin boots. Do I want the glowing crown? I'm going to take more boots and just roll. We got the stone we wanted. That is perfect. Take a piggy. Put that there. And we're going to sell off all the stuff we don't really need. Yeah, that looks good. I'll put up the piggy too. Okay. We do want another mana orb as well. Hopefully we just find it from the present. Okay. Let's just speed past this. That's so much armor. Holy. Oh wait, that was a mana orb on in the sale. Ah. My bad, I missed it. Yeah, goodbye. Holy thing. Hey, burning coals. I think those are actually pretty solid. Take it, get some heat everywhere. Okay. Probably solve a bit more space. Yep. Just chuck these bad boys all over the place. Roll. Twice. One more. One more. Ah. Nothing too exciting here, sadly. Guess we can get these to give us heat a little bit sooner. Do we sell off our boots? Yeah, let's just sell off our boots. They're not doing too much for us. It's like 9 gold out of nowhere. That's nice. Okay. And, yep. Ooh, we kind of need a source of healing just in case they do direct health damage to us, huh? Keep forgetting about that little detail. Oof, okay, can we take them out? Not quite. Yeah, they were scaling up really high there. They had a ton of stamina potions. Okay. Hey! They sold us money. Exciting. Alright. I guess that's something. I don't know. What is this? Okay. Still looking for the mana ore again. Feels so bad I passed it up, but oh well. Okay. And yep, let's go ahead and put some more gems all around. And yeah, let's sell for piggy banks. And screw it, stamina sack too. Alright. Let's see what we get out of this present. Okay, 500 armor right off the bat. Fancy fencing rapier. I don't have the stamina for that. I probably should have thought about it. Oh well, we have 20. We have a bunch of poison on our enemy here. We have so much armor. Don't really know what to do with it even. All right, and taking them out with the poison. And just a random ruby chunk. That's a way to do it, I suppose. Yeah, just a big chunky item like that. Sure. We can finally sell off the present. Bye. Now, where is the orb? I'll take some more topaz gems. Those are just good. Come on. Ah. It's mocking me. I got rid of the... I rolled past the mana orb once. I'm forever punished for my hubris. Okay. That's another customer card they had on sale. They just gave to me. Oh, there it is. Perfect. We did it. We found the thing we wanted. Put it here. Put it here. Put you right here. And where do I fit this trumpet? Fanfare. Thingy. Yeah, here's good enough. Let's run it. Alright. So, I'm going to slow this down, and we finally have the mana orb to convert our obscene amounts of mana into an actual tangible benefit, which is nice. Alright. 800 block. Yeah, just casually stand at 800 block. I mean, they just can't really chunk through me. Oh, jeez, and I'm gonna get another 15 buffs off the mana orb again. Yeah. Yeah. Nice try, nerd. Took them straight out. Alright. Great. Also felt good to have a ruby chunk just stunning them. Yeah, they had a really strong build, but suppose it's like, 30 vampirism, 24 spikes, just not nearly enough. Alright, well, that was a load of fun. And that was unranked, wasn't it? I thought that was ranked. No wonder it was so easy in the early game. Oh no. Oh well. I had fun. That was a fun run. Okay. Do I think I have time for one more game? Yeah. So a ranked game on the Ranger. And this is gonna be it for today. Alright. Get some sand. Take gloves here. It's on sale, I suppose. Oof. It's always with the tough decisions here. Because a banana is good, but I'm really looking for a weapon. I think here I'm going to upgrade this to a torch. Take a banana roll. And take this wooden sword. And also I'm going to lock in that whetstone for later. Hopefully we can burst them down with the power of 2 wooden swords. Ooh, it looks like we got ahead early, but let's see if we can maintain that advantage. We missed, and yeah, that did us in. That miss was brutal. All right. Yep. Yeah, this is better. And is there a way to fit a bit more stuff in? Doesn't look like it. Let's just send it.
Okay.
Okay. Bit of a redundant leather bag here, but oh well. Okay. Oof. Yeah, took 2 hits there. They are brutal. Okay. Let's roll. I don't like any of those items. I do like a hero sword here, though. I'll take the healing herb. And some stones. I'm going to get a bag of stones with a hero sword combo. It's a decent source of tempo, and I'm kind of desperate right now to stay ahead. I guess I'm always like really looking to get as powerful as I can, right? Feels good to actually win that run. Double whetstone. It's really nice to have. Okay. There we go. That will give us a pretty sizable immediate advantage, I think. If we can move this over 1, that'd be nice. Kind of difficult, though. I suppose that the crit chance isn't too substantial right now. I also don't think we need to speed up both of them, so maybe we can do something like that. And yeah, I think that works. Right, speeding up that torch. Hopefully we can get enough stamina to support ourselves here. That's 4 spikes, 5 spikes. That really hurts, but fortunately we also have rocks. We need 1 more hit. There we go. Whew. Just barely managed to win off yet another round. So we have won twice, lost twice, so it feels better now, but it's no time to relax. We can take a heroic potion here. Huh. We could also take the acorn collar, but I think it's way too early for the acorn collar. I need to get ahead right now. Let's go ahead and take some space. Do I take this heroic potion? Kind of speculative, but everything's speculative. Let's roll. Okay. Take this garlic. Take a bit more stamina. And start our next battle. Okay. Going up against Relax. They have a spiked shield here. Fortunately, they aren't really activating their magic staff. They're going to activate it once here, doing 6 extra damage. That kind of hurts. And yeah, they do take me out. Ugh. Alright, gotten a neat 50-ish, 50-ish so far. We could get a speed up on, we can get a Falcon Blade, and we can go for Blood Goobert as well. I think that actually seems really interesting. But, going for like okay, taking the Blood Amulet here feels like putting the cart before the horse, so to speak, right? I will take another Healing Herbs, and I'm taking this in speculation of eventually getting a Bloodthorn going. And yeah, speaking of Bloodthorn, that's the way to do it. So we can take this, put this guy here. And we'll just speed up this banana as much as we can. And yeah, let's go ahead and run it.
Okay.
Oof, I forgot to upgrade this to a longsword. Or a falcon blade, that's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully we still win this. We do barely win. Okay, okay. Keeping it tied, keeping it even. I'm very scared though. Take a health potion because it's cheap. Some more speed. We did find the Hungry Blade we wanted. Could be time to say goodbye to the piggy bank we just grabbed. Sure. We're going to get a Bloodthorn cooking here. Putting away this Hero Sword for right now. So I guess it's actually a good thing we kept the Gloves of Haste, right? Because now we can keep the Gloves of Haste without having to eat up some obscene amount of stamina. Okay, things work out in the end, you know. We could probably say goodbye to the stone bag now. And we can go for like Bloodthorn, Falcon Blade, Carrot Goobert, Vampire Goobert. That could be my build. That's my plan at the moment. Not seeing if we can... Not sure if we're going to necessarily stick with that. But that is my vision for a long-term build. But my vision for this battle is I will die horribly. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know... I suppose plans change. Oh, how am I affording up all that stamina? I guess I'm not. Okay, scrap the Falcon Blade. We're going Dancing Dragon. Yeah. Okay, now what? Holy, what am I doing? Yeah. Okay. Well then. Definitely need as much stamina as we can possibly get here. I also want this to go as fast as I can possibly make it. So, like, this seems good. Oops. Alright, there we go. And then we can put out these two Gloves of Haste to then speed up our banana. Okay. Yep. And shoving the rest of these nature items in wherever I can fit them. And that's a strategy if I've ever seen one. Yeah. Very nice. Another nature item. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if the dancing dragon can win us this battle. We're gonna need a lot of stamina now to afford both of these weapons. Oof. Are we dying here? Come on. Ah, the dragon is just not enough. Yeah, these people are just so powerful. Very solid play here from our opponents. Okay. This gives us some stamina and mana. It's not magic. Okay. Let's just run this. Hopefully we're lucky enough to win. If we're not, oh well. I had fun. That's what matters, right? That's what everyone says. Do you have fun? Oof, didn't crit. Ah, if we crit there, we would have had it. It being another chance. Hi, Culric. Yeah, I was just calling it for right now. I had a lot of fun playing. Hope you all had fun watching me dice, as in die plural. So I will see you all later. But yeah, definitely had fun playing. And I'm hoping to stream more regularly. So see you around. Yeah, thank you.